Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from 6th String Fingerpicking, and in this lesson we're learning how to play my fingerstyle arrangement of Mamma Mia. Alright, let's get into it. So in this lesson we're going to be learning how to play the verse, and the first few bars go like this. Okay, so it's just two chords. That's just a D chord for 2 bars and then a G chord for 2 bars. So holding down just a regular D, I'll play the 3rd and the 4th string together, and then I'll strum down using my index finger on the chord, so really targeting the B string because that's your melodic note. So on that one, that's what you want to hear. And you can add a percussive tap on the count of 2 and 4 throughout the whole song if you want to, like that. So anyway, once we've done that, we're going to play the 4th string again, and then we're going to play it once more, but this time we'll play it with the 2nd fret on the 2nd string, and then you want to hammer back to that 3rd fret on the 2nd string. So from the beginning, that's followed by another strum and tap, exactly the same as before, and then you're going to play open high E string and then hammer the 2nd fret on the high E string. Okay, so like that. Okay, and then we're going to play the 4th string, then the 2nd string, followed by another strum, and then you're going to play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, so play the 2nd string with the 4th string, and then the 2nd fret on the 2nd string with the open 4th string. Okay, so, and then back to the 3rd on the 2nd string. Okay, and then we lift off that 3rd finger again to the 2nd fret on the 2nd string and do a strum down. Okay, so, and then we pull up on that same one, the 2nd fret on the 2nd string. Alright? So that 2nd bar, like that. But that last one is going to be going to our G chord. Alright? So far you've got okay, so see I've changed to the shape here. So on the bass notes, sometimes I'm doubling up. If you find that awkward, then just play straight 1, 2, 3, 4. It's absolutely fine, whatever works for you. So that last note on the 2nd bar was the 2nd fret on the 2nd string. So you play that, and then that goes to our G shape. So then you want to hold down the 3rd fret on the 6th string. Play that note, okay, and then you're going to play the open 2nd string, and then we're going to do a little tap, but you're also going to play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string as part of a strum. Okay. Okay, and then the B string again, 3rd fret, 2nd string. Okay, and then the 6th string again with the open 1st string, and then the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then we do another strum, targeting the same note, and then up on that 2nd string again. Okay, so that's what you should have. Okay, so just back to the beginning. That's what it all sounds like when put together. So just one more bar left on this G chord. So you play the bass note. Okay, and then we're going to do a down strum, but you're targeting the high E string 3rd fret this time. Okay, and then play that same note again on the upstroke, so 3rd fret on the 2nd, sorry, 3rd fret on the 1st, And then you're going to make it the second fret on the first, play that with the bass note, and then the second string third fret. Then we do a strum again, targeting the B string, and then up on the B string again. So that bar is like that. So that's the first 4 bars. Here they are once more. And then good news, the next 4 bars are exactly the same as the 4 bars that we've just done. So you just go through that twice. And again. And then you get so really this part here is just over a regular D chord and then D augmented. So hold down a regular D, play the 3rd and the 4th string together. Then the 4th fret on the 3rd string. That's followed by a little strum. So I'll lift off my pinky off the 4th fret and I'll just strum a regular D chord, but making the B note, or sorry, the B string, the highest note. And then up on the 1st string. Okay? Like that. Da, da, da. And then bass. And then the 3rd string. Strum. With the B string being the highest note. And then we flip to our D augmented. So all that's happened is the 5th degree. This A note here has gone up 1 fret. So we're playing this really nice chord. So that's the 2nd fret on the 1st, the 3rd on the 2nd, and the 3rd on the 3rd. And that comes in on the and of 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so I'm playing the 3rd string 3rd fret there. Okay, and then hold that chord down and play the 4th string. Then on the count of 2 we're going to strum and we're going to target the high E string, which should be the 2nd fret. And then we play open high E. Then we go back to the 2nd on the same string. And we play it with the bass. And then open high E again. So. And then just one more down strum. Just on your augmented chord, trying to make the B string the highest note. So. Back to the top. Sorry. Okay, and what's great is that then repeats again. So until you get to here. So instead of going, the second time you get, sorry, yeah, like that. Yeah, so on that 2nd augmented, the 2nd time through, you'll play the bass note, and then you're going to do the down strum just like you did before, targeting the high E string, open high E, but then this time, instead of 2nd on the high E with the bass, you're going to play the 3rd on the high E with the bass, and then to the 2nd fret, strum, targeting that 2nd string, and then open high E. So it's, okay. Like that. So those 4 bars from the first D going to the D augmented are okay. Then we've played the open high E. That goes to our G chord. Alright, so you just put the bass note on, 6th string, low 6th string 3rd fret, play that, and then the 2nd fret on the high E. Then we do our strum, open strings, because we're on a G, so like that, and then 2nd on the high E, pull off, and then as you pull off, to the open first string, play the bass note, the sixth string, like that. Okay, so and then you play the second string, third fret, and then you go down strum with a tap, really just targeting the open fourth and third string. So that's what it's like. It's really hard to slow it down. That's it, like that. And then you remain on G, so you play the bass note after that. And then clamp down on the third fret on the high E string, and also the B string still stays on the third fret. Down strum there, really targeting the high E string, and then up again. So bass, and then second on the first string, down strum, this time targeting the second string, third fret, and then open high E. Okay, so that bar is like that. Alright, so from that G, like that, and then it goes to an A, and then here, so on the A you hold down, well, just like a regular A chord, I think, yep, and then play the open fifth string, and then the second fret on the first string, and then a down strum, and then up on the third string. So okay, and then bass, strum, and I'm just really just targeting the third and the fourth string, and then bass, and then that strum again. So okay, so after the G, that's like and then we just got a G chord. So that's just a regular old G chord, holding down the third fret on the first and the second string with the bass note. And here I'll just play strings 1, 2, 3, and 6. And then it's kind of like a G major 7, or you could call it, you know, part of a D chord. But here, after we played this, I'll then just hold down the second fret on the first string, and I'll play that with the third fret on the second string as a down strum. That's pretty much all I do. Like that. And I get the open G in there as well, it doesn't matter. Like that. It sounds really nice. And then that goes into your pre-chorus. So let's go from the D to the D augmented. Into the next section, and the rest of the lesson, if you're watching this on YouTube, as always, is available on the website. So if you want to learn the rest of it, the whole thing, just follow the link down in the description and you will get the rest of the lesson right away. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and head over to sixstreamfingerpicking.com, where you can get the remainder of this lesson and loads more fingerstyle guitar lessons. Also, don't forget the Black Friday sale is currently live until Monday, if you want to get your hands on any of my fingerpicking courses for a really great price.